Hello everyone, welcome back to the Forge. Today I'm going to be talking about some frustrations in blacksmithing. I encountered quite a bit of difficulty on what otherwise for me should have been a pretty simple task last night with a job that I've got an order for that's got to really go out by this upcoming Friday. As I worked on it more and more, I got more and more frustrated. I just figured this would make a great video to maybe help out some people. Maybe you're struggling with something that you're doing and you're working right now. This will be an encouragement to you. So I've got my project laid out here in the vise, and I'll show you what I was doing and how I rethought this process, and maybe that will help you guys out in the long run. So thanks for watching, and stick around for the video. Okay, here we go. What I'm working on here is a French skillet. I did this in, I had made mention of this in one of my other videos, of how to make handles or how to bend metal. It's actually, the video's named is How to Bend Metal the Hard Way. So if you got any interest, whoops, sorry, dropped it. If you guys got any interest, you can go check out that video if it's uploaded yet. If not, look for it in the future. Hold on a second, car's driving by. Alright, we're good to go. Okay. Oh, sorry, a noisy day today. So what I was struggling with is, so here's my handle that I'm going to be attaching to this skillet. I'm going to slip over here, make sure we're in shot. Okay, we're good. That I'll be attaching to this skillet body. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of complex curves to this thing. You have a curve, a radius this way. As I explained in the other video, this has a slight taper to it. And you're working with a compound curve because not only are you curving this way, but now you're curving this way. And what this was leading to is, as you see here, even though that looks nice by itself, is fitting it to yet what? Another curve. As you can tell, there's some heat discoloration here, and for the more astute, you probably already know why that heat discoloration is there. Anyways, I was trying to take and do all this at the anvil and get these tweaked, and I was having a bad time of it. And usually I can take and hammer something out like this and get it pretty darn close to where it could just bloop, and I can rivet it to the pan. But last night, I just kept getting more and more and more stressed out, more and more frustrated. The funny thing there, guys and gals, when you get frustrated at something that you're working on, I don't care what project it is, the more frustrated you get at what you are doing, ultimately leads to you not making good decisions about what needs to be done to fix that thing that you were doing wrong. So anyways, I gave up. I threw this stuff halfway across the shop. I had a very un-Christian-like moment and a little bit of a temper tantrum and a fit about it, because it was so simple and it should have just went on easy. And then here we are the next day. And I still haven't got this thing done. But I was able to cool down. I was able to sleep on it and think about what I was doing wrong overnight and how to overcome what it is that I'm doing wrong. Now, I happen to be very blessed and fortunate, and I've worked hard to take and get the tooling that I do in my shop. But instead of fighting this today, instead of making up yet another set of handles, which this is the second set, by the way, that I haven't destroyed as of yet, instead of taking and going that route, I chose, instead of my normal way of doing it, let's simplify it. Let's try a little something different. So this is what I came up with. Right here. You can see those fit. What I did is I clamped this. Let's say I did that to one end of the pan, trying to be sure that I don't mar the skillet itself. And then I took a torch, a rosebud, and heated the area that I needed to move specifically. Okay, obviously not this close, I just need to get this in the shot. It was more out here. And I heated the specific area that I needed to move, and then I bent the rest down to meet the pan. Likewise, as this was still clamped in spot like that, I took a pair of tongs and I heated this section up, trying not to deform the pan, but just this section up, and came in here with these and squeezed it to where it meted the pan. And as you can see, that's a nice clean joint, and I think the customer is going to like that. I think they're going to love it a lot. So, and now I'm prepped to go ahead and drill these out and rivet on the handles to this pan, and I can get it seasoned and finished. So this is just, it's not really a how-to tutorial, this video isn't. It's just more of just kind of take a quick look at yourself. Maybe you're struggling with a particular bend, and it's just not working out for you the way you were hoping. Maybe you're struggling with some forge welding today, as we all have. Take a breather, go get a coffee, or your favorite soda pop, or whatever it is that, a sweet tea, whatever floats your boat. Take a minute, relax, come back to it a couple hours later, maybe work on something else in the shop just to get your mind off of what you're doing, and come back and revisit the problem at hand. 10 times out of 10 there, guys, I always come out with a much better solution when I'm nice, calm, and making clear-headed decisions and choices of how to move forward. So anyways, that's enough of me talking. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know what to do at the end of the video if you want to take and continue seeing videos like this for my already people who are subscribers. I thank you so much for your support, and hope you liked it. Thank you all. God bless, and we'll catch you on the next one.